All right, so this is Quillaio. It is, like I said, a web-based platform. All right, when you log in, this is the first thing you're going to see, pretty much a welcome video to get articles written. You come here to the left, you go to articles, and then all you have to do is hit this plus sign here. Now, this is where you can choose which keyword type you want to have Quillaio write for you. Okay, so you have regular product reviews. This one will pretty much just optimize for whatever the product name is, and then review. All right, and then we have best X for Y. This one is extremely profitable. So something like best running shoes for people with flat feet, as an example. For dummies, all right, this is kind of goes hand in hand with how to. So an example of this would be like Forex for dummies. Okay, there's a ton of traffic and people that add the word for dummies at the end of it instead of how to. Okay, so there's a ton of traffic there. Comparison, this is one of my favorite type of keywords where you are comparing one or two different products. Because again, there in today's world is very rare for any one product to be unique. Anytime there's a product that starts to take off, there's most likely going to be someone that creates a competition to that product. So there's always most likely two or more competing products. So the comparison engine will compare those two products and write a review about both, compare them, and then let the person make their decision. Okay. How to, very straightforward. How to remove mold yourself, as an example, at home, and then boom, you just recommend products to remove mold. Okay, here's the local review writer that I mentioned. You could do regular blog posts as well, and we have a sales video script writer in here. So just to kick things off, let's go ahead and do best X for Y. And then here I have just pre-Googled some potential keywords. So this is an example: best shoes for nurses with plantar fasciitis. Now look how targeted that is, right? Not only are they looking for shoes, but it's for nurses, and it's for nurses with plantar fasciitis. Now this plantar fasciitis is pretty much pain in the lower part of your foot. Um, so this is one potential keyword that we can target. But one thing that I like doing as well is looking here where people also ask. Um, oh, that's a good one. What shoe to not wear for plantar fasciitis? All right, but here's one option. We'll do this one as an example. All right, so we'll do best shoes for nurses with plantar fasciitis. I'm going to go ahead and put that in there as the subject. All right. And then here you can choose any language you want. Okay, you can see we have every single language built into here. So yes, you can have product reviews written in other languages. And I'm a huge fan of that. I speak Spanish as a second language. Actually, English is my second language. Spanish was the first language that I learned. But now obviously I speak more English than Spanish. But you can have, I mean, anytime I've put up product reviews in Spanish, I mean, the competition and the speed of ranking in another language is just, it's insane. All right. We're just going to leave that in English for now. And then here you choose how many words you want it to write for you. So you can do, from as little as 300 all the way up to 800, depending on which level of Quillaio you purchase. And I'll talk about how all of that works towards the end. I'm going to leave it at 1,000. The primary keyword, I'm going to go ahead and just do the same one there. And then I'm going to see what other keyword. Here, we can do this one. How do nurses deal with plantar fasciitis? All right. And then links, this is where you add your affiliate links. So I'll, just as an example for this, I'll go to Amazon, and then I'll just take this keyword. I'll Google that. Excuse me, I'll search for that on here. And then I'll link to this page. All right. I'll include that there. And then we have the option to add authority links too, which means it will link out to a third-party site that also talks about this issue of nurses with plantar fasciitis. And that helps to kind of add some authority to your site by, pretty much showing Google that, hey, look, we also link to kind of sources that also talk about this information. We also have the ability to automatically add images. Okay. I'm not going to do that for this because there's most likely going to talk about specific shoes. So I'll add those images manually after. All right, so down here is pretty much where the magic happens. This is where you take the the URL of the products or services that you want Quillaio to kind of write the review about, and you add them here. Now, since this one, we're going to be talking about best shoes for nurses with plantar fasciitis, I'm just simply going to go here. I'm going to look at this URL here, which is on Amazon. Okay, that one just kind of links to the same page that I did. All right, so I won't do that. I'll do this one here, nurse.org, 13 best shoes for nurses with plantar fasciitis. So I'm going to go ahead and include that one there. Oh, wait, give me 1 second. I forgot that I had to do something before we got started. All right, there we go. All right, so I'm going to include that one. Let me see what else is here. And look, you can see how simple this is. Nurses say these are the best shoes for standing all day. Perfect. I'm going to go ahead and do that. And I can't believe that's posted on AOL.com. AOL.com still exists. That's pretty funny. Yeah, looks like it sure does. And I'm gonna go ahead and include. Let's do this one here. All right. There we go. So I've added 3 different links. I'm gonna hit create. And while that's writing, I'm going to see if there's any questions. And if you guys have any products or services that you want me to run through this after this, you can post them in the chat box, and I'll see if I can do another one based on whatever you guys want to see. Oh wow, someone is saying ready for the buy now bundle link. Matthew, you haven't even read the review yet. What if this writes complete junk? Obviously, I know that it's not, but I appreciate that confidence, Matthew. Dauphine is saying, in using comparison, you become an affiliate for both. So regardless of which they, yes, exactly. That's why I love writing comparison reviews, because you're not really siding with one or the other. You're just comparing the two. You're giving the pros, the cons, and then you link to both of them. And then based on what information is in the review, the person's going to make their decision. All right, and let's go ahead and look at this. All right, it wrote the title, which is the ultimate guide to the best shoes for nurses with plantar fasciitis. So perfectly optimized, excuse me, for our target keyword. And then we'll start reading just some of this. All right, nurses are unsung heroes of the medical field, tirelessly caring for patients day in and day out. However, the demanding nature of their job often takes a toll on their feet, leading to conditions like plantar fasciitis. Plantar fasciitis is a common foot ailment characterized by inflammation of the tissue that connects the heel bone to the toes. It can cause sharp pain in the heel, making it challenging for nurses to perform their duties comfortably. Nurses are constantly on their feet, moving from one patient to the next, which exacerbates the strain on their feet, especially if they are already dealing with plantar fasciitis. So perfect intro there. And then down here, it already starts to monetize it for us at the beginning. So we'll read this last sentence. By understanding the unique challenges nurses face with plantar fasciitis and the importance of choosing the right footwear, nurses can take proactive steps to ensure their foot health and overall well-being are prioritized. Click here to check out our top recommendation for the best shoes for nurses with plantar fasciitis. So look at that. Boom. Great intro. And right away, it sells the click, which when it comes down to it, when you're writing product reviews, at the end of the day, you want that person to click on your affiliate link. Okay, that is the goal of that review. All right, so it does that right away, introduces them to, hey, look, if you want our top recommendations, click here, and it takes them directly to Amazon. The beautiful thing about the Amazon affiliate program as well is that if they click on this link and they don't buy a shoe, but they buy anything else within the following 24 hours, you're going to get credit for whatever it is that they buy. Okay, so many times when you're looking at your report, because when you're making commissions with Amazon, you can see the report of what people are buying. You'll see some pretty weird stuff that people buy. All right, um, so that's the reason for that, because you have within the next 24 hours you get um, commissions. And look at some of these header tags: features to look for in shoes for plantar fasciitis, the top 3 recommended shoes for nurses with plantar fasciitis. So here it actually goes into some actual shoes. So ortho feet coral stretch knit shoe. All right. Now, what I would do, this is pretty good. All right. So it's talking about a specific shoe here. So I'm going to go ahead and search for that shoe. All right. So it looks like it's that one there. All right. So many of you probably see what I'm doing here. So not only am I writing the best shoes for nurses, but I'm going to go ahead and write a specific review for the specific shoe that is being spoken about in here. Okay. Uh, and here it actually linked to the shoe. All right. I would also check if they have an affiliate program, and I would link to their site, or just see if they sell them on Amazon. Effective exercises to alleviate plantar fasciitis. So now look at that. In case you guys haven't heard, right now, pretty much the overall feel about Google with AI content is that they don't really care if AI writes the content. All they care about is if the content that it's writing is high quality. At the end of the day, that's what Google wants. They want high quality content, which is what they've always wanted. Okay. So here, not only are we kind of introduced what plantar fasciitis is, what features to look for in a shoe. We actually recommended shoes, and now we are providing even more value to the reader by telling them effective exercises that help you to alleviate plantar fasciitis. Okay, and then here it goes even further and gives expert tips to prevent and manage plantar fasciitis. Okay, so if this isn't a perfect article where you're recommending some top shoes for nurses, but helping them to alleviate their pain, I mean, I don't know what is. This is a perfect article that is exactly what Google wants. Okay, and then from here, you can click on these 3 little bubbles here, and you can either edit the article. All right, you can add whatever it is that you want on here. Okay, or you can also click post to WordPress, and you can do the same thing. You can edit it from here. You'll just select the site that you want to post to. Now, if you don't have any sites added, all you'd have to do is just click this plus sign. You install our plugin. You enter the login information of your site, click OK, and then it'll be added here to the left-hand side as a selectable site that you can post to. All right. And then here, you'll be able to choose whether to publish it or save it as a draft. You can schedule it for the future. So you can literally come on here and schedule, a ton of reviews to be posted to your site in the future. And as you guys said, I used to write about 1 to 2 reviews every couple days and publish them. So I can now do that. I could probably do what used to take me 4 to 5 days. I could probably do that in about 10 minutes. Boom, this one was written. I would have probably add some images where, one of these. I'll do this here. Just click the plus sign. All right. And then we'll do this one here. We'll move this one to the other side. All right. That looks pretty good there. I may add an image of the actual shoe that's talked about here, the coral stretch knit shoe. But for now, I'll leave this as is right there. Okay, and boom, I can schedule it or publish it right away. All right, I'm actually gonna just click as a draft. I'm gonna send it to this site here just so you guys can see how that works. I will hit post. And there you go right here. On the bottom, the article was successfully posted to your WordPress site. I did it as a draft because I didn't want that to go live right away. But that's it. That's how quickly it is to come in here and do have a product review written for us for the best X4Y keyword. Okay, now I'm gonna go back. Let me close this, and I'm gonna do one for that shoe. Okay, and look, you can see people are looking for reviews about this shoe. All right, so I'm just gonna go ahead and copy this, and then I'm gonna see. Oh, look, and look at this. This is taking me down the rabbit hole now. All right, what is the competitor of OrthoFeet? The closest competitor to OrthoFeet are Orthotic Shop, HealthyFeetStore.com, and Kuru Footwear. Perfect. All right, so now I wonder if you guys are seeing where I'm going now. Okay, so now I'm gonna write a review about this particular product. All right, I'm gonna come here. Let's do 1,200 words for this one. The primary keyword, I'm gonna do this one, and then I'm gonna do the plural version, and I'm gonna add the year. Okay, and leave that one there. The links, I'll just quickly see if I can find this shoe on here. Boom, does look like it's on there. Yep, OrthoFeet is there. I'm gonna link to this. Come back here, add my affiliate link there. I'm gonna go ahead and add authority links. I'm not gonna add images for this one since it's a specific product. The data sources, I'm gonna go ahead and looks like this is the actual website for that product. So I'm gonna add that one. I'm gonna go to the Amazon link for it. Looks like it's this one here, women's orthopedic. Yep, looks like it's this one. So I'm gonna go ahead and copy this URL here. Oops. And I'm trying to just remove all that extra tracking information that Amazon adds. There you go. I'm gonna do another URL. And let me see if there's anything else on here. Perfect. So I'll just do those two. All right, let me exit this one out, click create, and now it's writing a review about that specific product. DG is asking, does this work with local? Yes. Someone is saying ClickBank product. Okay. Will it make videos? No, but I do have an upgrade that does create the videos for you, which is my studio platform. Someone's asking if you did local business product services reviews, would this help get? Yes. So again, you can do this for anything. So any URL that you want. So if you were going to use this for a local service, you just use the regular review engine, and then I would probably obviously use the homepage URL website of the local business that you're reviewing. See if they have a local page, so Google My Business Listing, that you can copy and paste and feed it into Quillaio as well, and any other URLs. If they have a Yelp page, all that, you can feed it into here and have it write the review for you. And all right, so let's go ahead and read this now. The Ortho Coral Sketch Knit Review. The Ortho feet, Coral Sketch Knit stands out as a remarkable choice for those seeking both style and comfort in their footwear. Crafted with a breathable stretch niche material, these sneakers conform to the curves of your feet, providing a snug and pressure-free fit. The seam-free interior ensures that every step is smooth and comfortable, reducing the risk of irritation or blisters. A true game changer for those with sensitive feet or foot conditions. So perfect intro there. For those looking to experience the unmatched comfort and support of the Ortho Feet Coral Stretch Knit firsthand, consider checking out the latest reviews from 2024. Customers have already raved about the durability, breathability, and overall performance of these sneakers, making them a top choice in the world of comfortable footwear. To explore more about the Coral Stretch Knit and potentially make a purchase, you can click here. Boom. So right there, again, it's monetizing it right in the first paragraph. And then here it says some personal experience with the Coral Stretch Knit, the Ortho Coral Stretch Knit customer reviews. So it talks about what other customers have been saying and comparing Ortho Coral Stretch knit models. So it looks like they have multiple different models. So it went a step further and it's even comparing the multiple models that they have. So perfect review there written for us. All right. So that is using the regular just one product, one review engine that we built into Quillaio. So now I'm going to close this out and see if you guys know where I'm going with this. So now I'm going to do versus. Let's see where there was one where people were mentioning it. Where's it called? Kuru footwear. Was that it? Let's see what Kuru footwear is about. Oh, sorry about that, guys. There is a pretty busy street that I live on. Not a busy street, but the busy street is 2 streets over. So people use my street to cut through, and there's always a cop that sits there and gets them for speeding. And they just added a speed bump, which I've been asking for years, and they finally did it. All right, so Kuru footwear, perfect. So what I'm gonna do is versus. Oh, look, and people do search for it. Look at that. It's finishing it for me. All right, so and look, there's other ones too. Brooks, Kuru. So you can see, you can just Kuru versus Hoka's, Coral versus so perfect. Look, that's the perfect keyword there. So they just search for ortho feet as the name. All right, so now I'm going to take it one step further, and now I'm comparing the other products. All right, so let's do comparison one now. I'm going to do ortho feet versus Kuru. All right, and now leave it in English. I'm going to do 1200 words again. Primary keyword. I'm going to do ortho versus Kuru. And then ortho versus Kuru shoes. The link, I'll link to, and you can add multiple links as well. So this is the ortho. And then let's see if they have the Kuru shoe. Where is it? I don't see it. This one might not be on here. So I'll just link to this page here. All right. I'm going to add authority links. I'm not going to add images again because some of these are specific to a specific product. And then the data sources, I'm going to go ahead and pretty much do this one again. And then I'm going to see what other people are comparing. 10 best Kuru footwear. Look, this one here. This one's a review. Perfect. And let's see. Here's another one, Ortho Feet or Kuru. There we go. And I'm going to hit create. And we are good to go there. So within what, the last, I would say what, 10 minutes we've been doing this, I've written a review for the best shoes for nurses with plantar fasciitis. We identified what one of those best shoes are because of that review that was written for us. And then I wrote a review for that specific product. Then I found a competitor for that product, and I'm writing a comparison review comparing the two. So within a matter of 10 minutes, I wrote pretty much what consists of a beginning of a really good niche site. Okay. And then from there, you can just continue to build off of that, because you can see that there's other shoes that people are talking about here. So then from here, I would write a review just for the Kuru. Then I would come here and see what people are saying about Brooks, write a review about the specific Brooks shoe that they're talking about in there, and then compare the Brooks with the Kuru, compare the Kuru with, compare the Brooks to the Ortho feet, and you can see how within probably what, 15 to 20 minutes, you can have an entire niche site built for you and have all of your content written for you, and you not doing anything but what you're looking at me do. Okay, just pretty much copying and pasting URLs, copying and pasting keywords. That's all I'm doing on here. Okay, and I'm building very targeted, highly targeted, high traffic buyer keyword content. Okay. Abdul has just got here. He wants to see the recordings. Yeah, so once we're done here, the recording will be live. I am on here live, so there is no recording available right now because it's being actually done right now. Okay. Wendy is saying that now you need to create an AI to create backlinks to these reviews. Stay tuned, because I will talk about that here towards the end. Okay. Is it able to write a review about a particular stock? Oh, something went wrong. Uh-oh. Sorry, there was an error creating this article. All right, what did I do wrong? Let's see. Let's try to do this again. All right. What I'm going to do is I'm going to close this. I'm going to copy these URLs. I'm going to put them over here. I'm going to copy the subject, and we'll go ahead and redo this. Maybe I left a space somewhere from doing all this too much copying and pasting. Sometimes if you leave a space towards the end, let's remove this. All right. The links, where were the links? I think it was this one. All right. Add authority links, don't add images. We'll do URL. All right, make sure there's no space at the end. Oh, I see it. There was a space at the end of the second one, I think. At the end of this one. All right. Or maybe it's that. Maybe it's no. It might be this one because it ends at dot page. Let me look for a different one for that because that looks. Why is it a dot page? Maybe it's a really old type of site showing up there. Where is it? Where'd it go? Was it here? Did I close it? Oh, here it goes. All right. Did I copy that one already? Let's see. Yes, I did Honest Barry already. Let's do this one. Perfect. And look at that one. Here they're comparing the orthophy versus the Kuru versus the Hoko versus the OnCloud. That is an amazing keyword there. You're comparing 4 different products, and you can totally do that with Quillaio because again, there's going to be multiple different different products, okay, for different niches as well. And there was one here as well that I wanted to show you guys. I was going to do this one, how to use a curling iron as an example, as an example of a how-to keyword. And you can see here that not only would this be a keyword I could target, but then if you look at the people also asked, seems like there's an entire niche for how to use a curling iron for beginners. And you can see here, how do you use a curling wand for dummies? So you can see that there is traffic for not only people looking for how to, that they look for, they add the word beginners at the end, but then they also add the word for dummies. All right, so this would be another perfect example. I had no idea this was an entire niche around how to use a curling iron for beginners. All right, but there, if I were to do another example using how to, since we do have a how to engine in here. Oh look, finally this one did it. All right, so I don't know what was going on with the previous one. I think there was a space in the second link that I put. So let's read this. In the realm of footwear design with foot health in mind, the comparison between Orthophy and Kuru shoes emerges as a pivotal point of interest. These 2 brands, though similar in their dedication to providing supportive footwear, showcase distinctive differences that cater to varying preferences and needs. So design and style, and then it talks about the performance and the comfort, the versatility and the fit, and conclusion and recommendation. Okay. So boom, another perfect one there. And again, when you go to post, you can add your images there. You just select the site that you're going to be posting it to. And one thing I forgot to mention before is that it automatically chooses your tags for you, and it automatically optimizes your meta description as well. Okay, forgot to mention that as well, which is what is going to help you to rank as well. It does your optimization of your meta information as well. All right, and here we were also going to add the ability for Quillaio to pull images based on the images on the URLs that you supply. But we are going to have a disclaimer on there that says, you're going to use this at your own discretion, because obviously using images that maybe someone paid for or someone took themselves, can get, kind of sticky with, getting in trouble and all of that. So we're thinking about it. We already have it built in, but we haven't added it yet. If we do add it, it is going to have that disclaimer that you agree that you're using this on your own, with your own risk. All right, so boom, there it goes. Another one. So within, like 10 minutes, I pretty much built out an entire niche site, plus with the ability to continue this by comparing multiple shoes, other shoes, and then start finding other niches instead of plantar fasciitis, okay? Because I'm sure there's other issues that nurses come to, and then you can go into different industries, all right? So it's incredible where we are in AI right now, where you can do this kind of stuff. And like I said, here is that how-to one that I mentioned, where you can do something like, where's that how-to iron one? So I would do how to use a curling iron as the main keyword, or even if you want to do the 4 dummies, you can go that route instead. And then have the 4 beginners as well and use that as an example. For those of you asking for local reviews, here's the local review writer. So you just do the same thing and then you just provide the sources of the local business that you are looking to have it written for. All right. So now let's time to cut to the chase. How much is it to get access to this futuristic piece of equipment? I know Matthew was ready to jump on this and he's been waiting on this patiently. So let's go ahead and jump on this. Now, it is going to take me several minutes to go through this entire thing because this is easily one of the most valuable, most feature-packed deal that I've ever put together. So bear with me. It is a ton of stuff that you're getting. So let's go ahead and jump into this. So you're going to get full access to Quillaio Agency. This is going to give you high quality product reviews written for you, done for you optimization of your reviews for you, done for you posting of your reviews for you, and it works with any product, services, URL that you supply it with, and it works with any content management system. Okay, you're going to get agency rights. All right, this is going to allow you, and it seems like there are a ton of you on here asking about how you can use this for local businesses, for your clients. So thankfully for you guys, you are getting agency rights so that you can use Quillaio for your local businesses. And as you guys know, we could have easily sold this as its own upgrade. You're getting our affiliate offer finder, which we have built in. I didn't even get a chance to cover it, but here I'll show you real quick. We have a full affiliate offer finder built in that allows you to find profitable affiliate products that you can start writing reviews for. Okay, so you're getting access to that. We could have easily sold this as a separate upgrade. You're getting access to our comparison review writer. Okay, this is one of the engines that I was planning to break off as its own and sell it as its own standalone feature because it is truly that powerful. You guys saw how you can easily go and start comparing multiple products and have Quillaio do all of it for you. So you're getting access to that writer as a bonus for picking up this offer. You're also going to get the best X versus Y engine included. I was planning to group these two up together and sell them as an upgrade as their standalone advanced writers, so that you guys can get access to those advanced features and then just have the regular review writer on there as the front end version, and then have these as advanced writers. But you guys are getting those included on here as well. You're going to get access to our royalty-free image library for done-for-you image insertion before posting. And you guys saw how quickly you can just search by keyword, find an image, insert it into the article, and send it for publishing. All right. We pay a lot of money for this on a yearly basis. And I mean, it's insane how much I pay for this. And this is the same API that works with Studio. Okay, so if you guys have access to Studio, you guys know how quality it is to have access to that API. You guys are getting that included. You're going to get the done for you posting engine as well. So if you want to be able to post your reviews all from under one dashboard without having to go back and forth, you're going to get access to that as well. You're going to get sub user license for Quillaio. Okay, now this alone is a $50 per month value. Okay, and I could have sold it again as its own feature, especially multiple licenses. Okay, we're going to give you 3 sub-user licenses so that you can have other people or your VAs or your family or your children inside of Quillaio writing your reviews for you. Okay, you're going to get that included. You're going to get full access to our done-for-you monetization plugin called Activate. All right, now this is a plugin that works with WordPress that it literally turns your site into a money-generating machine using the power of done-for-you banner ads. So I'm sure you guys have been on, pretty much any authority blog or any authority website, any news website, and you'll see that they have banner ads in specific locations all around their website. If you had to get that done for your WordPress site, you'd have to most likely get a custom plugin built or pay a developer to add these banners in those specific spots. With Activate, we made it simple. You just activate it on your site, add your banners, and it will show up in the most profitable spots on your website. You're also getting, now ready for it. I should have built this up a little bit more because I rarely ever do this, but you're getting an unlimited sites license to Quillaio. Okay, this is going to allow you to have zero limits on how much you can make from your sites. You will never have to buy another account like our competitors make you do. You'll be getting the right to use Quillaio on as many sites as you like. Okay, unlimited sites. And with that, unlimited content creation, unlimited posting, and unlimited scheduling. Okay, and it always scares me when I say this because I've done it before in the past, and one or two power users and expenses and all of that go through the roof. But for a very limited time, we are offering unlimited review creation, unlimited posting of those reviews, and also getting unlimited automatically optimization and formatting of those reviews. Okay. Uh, let's just move forward. All right. You guys are getting unlimited before I change my mind. Reseller rights as well. This is going to allow you to have zero limits if you decide that you'd like to flip one of your sites for a big payday. And you guys saw how quickly you'll be able to build an authority site using Quillaio. And if you do choose to flip those sites, you'll be able to do so with having reseller rights, and you'll be able to sell the site and make sure that the new buyer keeps access to Quillaio, because the moment that you turn off a content engine of a site, it pretty much makes it worthless, because that is what keeps that site growing, what keeps that site making money, is the ability to be able to continue posting content onto your site. So being able to tell the buyer that, hey, look, you're buying this site, but not only are you buying this site, you're pretty much buying the entire engine that built the site. Okay, so you're getting reseller rights to Quillaio as well. We could have sold this easily for $4.97, especially if you just sell one site. You can easily make way more than that. Okay, I didn't even get a chance to talk about this, but we do have the ability to turn any YouTube URL into a profitable written product review in minutes. You're going to get access to this. Again, we could have easily sold this as its own feature, where you'll be able to submit any YouTube video URL as one of the sources. So if I come here and I hit the plus sign down here, we have the ability for you to include a YouTube video. All right, so in one of these, I did see that there were some videos posted. Look right here, how to use a curling iron. So I would have been able to copy this and submit that as one of the data sources. I didn't want to get too ahead of myself, so I didn't do it. But you guys are going to get access to that as well, so that you can submit YouTube URLs as the source. Okay. On top, I didn't get a chance to talk about this one either. I'm telling you, this is such a feature-packed platform. You're also going to be able to use any PDF as a data source to turn it into a profitable product review. So if I come here and I choose PDF as an option, you'll be able to drag and drop or browse for a PDF and have that be one of the sources for your review. So you can use this to write reviews. You can use it to if you bought a premium PDF and you want to write a review about that, boom, just upload the actual PDF, and Quillaio will turn it into a full review that you can then monetize. Okay, so you're getting free access to that. You're also going to be able to increase word length to up to 1,800 words. All right, we could have easily sold this as its own upgrade, where you'll be able to move this dial all the way to the right. 1,800. You guys saw me do just a maximum of 1,200, but you guys on this call will be able to move that all the way to 1,800. All right. Huge value there, especially right now where Google is not only prioritizing quality content, but they always prioritize content that's longer as well. If you have if your competitor has 500 to 600 words on their website and you have 1,800 words on your website of quality content, there's a good chance you're going to get that edge over them. Okay. You're also going to be able to unlock up to 5 product and service URLs to be used as data sources. On this demo, you guys only saw me use a maximum of 3. However, those of you that are on here are going to be able to increase that up to 5. So you'll be able to use URLs. You'll be able to mix videos in there. You'll be able to mix PDFs in there and provide Quillaio with up to 5 different sources to be able to write your review for. Okay. And that fits perfectly with the other 2 bonuses where you're getting YouTube, you're getting PDF, so that you can use all of that together to get the best quality reviews that you can. Okay. You're also going to unlock our sales video script writer, which again, I didn't get a chance to talk about. All right. But some of you mentioned, can you turn these into videos? Yes, you can. One option is to have Quillaio write your sales video script if you wanted to, by just choosing that as one of the options. Okay. And again, could have easily sold just about every one of these features as its own standalone feature. Now here, another big bonus that you guys are getting, which is, pretty much unheard of: unlimited feature updates forever. Okay, now this is priceless. All right, there are, especially if you buy one of my products, you guys know that I'm constantly adding to my platforms. I'm constantly, improving my platforms. I'll release version 2.0, version 3.0, version 4.0, and just by getting and being one of the first ones to get access to Quillaio, you guys will be getting those updates for free. Okay, forever. All right, I will never charge you ever again for any update that we make, and I already have, a huge list of things that I want to add to Quillaio. All right, I already mentioned one of them, which is the ability to get those images from the URLs that you provide Quillaio with. All right, now another very big bonus that you're getting. Well, a huge discount, pretty much. An exclusive 72% discount, which is locked in for life. Okay, so the discount that you're going to be getting on this call, it's not just for today, it's for life. We're never going to increase the price on you. None of that stuff. You are going to get it locked in for life. Okay. So is this not the most complete bundle deal ever? I mean, you're getting access to everything. And let's just quickly recap everything you're getting one more time. Okay. So you're getting full access to Quillaio, the product reviews written for you, optimized for you, posted for you with any URL or service. It works with any content management system. You're getting our unlimited sites license, unlimited content creation, unlimited posting, unlimited scheduling. You get to increase the word length to 1,800 words. You're going to be able to get our YouTube feature, our PDF feature, our sales video script writer. You're going to be able to unlock up to 5 different product service URLs to be used as data sources. You're going to get our resellers license. You're going to get our sub-user access, and you're actually getting 3 sub-user licenses. You're going to get the affiliate offer finder. You're going to get the comparison review writer. You're going to get the best X versus Y review writer. You're going to get the done for you posting engine. You're going to get access to the royalty-free image library. You're going to get the done for you monetization plugin included. I added this twice, but you're getting 3 sub-user licenses, the agency license to use for your clients, unlimited feature updates. You're going to get priority support, and you're going to get an exclusive 72% discount. Okay, so that's a total of over $2,329 per year value. All right, so if we charge $497 per year, I'm sure that a ton of you would jump on it right away. I'm sure Matthew is ready to jump on this right away. However, I did promise you guys an amazing deal. So for those of you that are on here right now, you're going to get access to everything, plus unlimited sites, plus unlimited reviews, plus resellers license, everything, literally everything I just said, like 25 different things, $397 per year. But before I post the link, you guys know that I'm here to do something extra special for you guys. So a live attendee exclusive discount. You're going to use the coupon code FOOL for an extra not 70. Let me see, where did I cross this out? Let's do 100. Hey, don't cross that out. All right, now you know what? Let's do. This is doing it for you. Let's do 150. No, stop crossing it out. All right. So you're gonna get an extra 150. No, you know what? Yeah, let's do this. I'm gonna do an extra special. But you guys gonna give me a second to update this. All right. I want to do something extra special for you guys. $170 off. All right. So that means you're gonna be able to get access to this for what is that? All right, I'll get to it now. I can't do the math. I know uh, I can't do the math right now. I've put too many numbers there. But there is one downside, as you guys know. You're gonna be able to get it at a huge discount, but the price does go up by $10 automatically every 20 sales. I know right away there's gonna be way more than that. We always sell out right away, so to prevent that, I'm gonna double this to the first 40 people. But after this session, it's gonna go back to 20. Um, so if you see it go up to, what is that? We're doing 170 off, so 227. Before I post the link, I have to make all these changes. So I'm not gonna post the link just yet. It's gonna start at two. Oh no, not at 327. Okay, yeah. So that was with the $50 off or $70 off. No, we're gonna do 397. What I say over here? 170. Was that the final offer? 170 off. 397 minus 170. That's 227. So it's gonna start at 227. The first 40 people can get access to it. If you want access to this, post link in the chat box right now, and I'll be sending it to you here in the next 45 seconds or so. Now, we do have a split pay option, okay? So the split pay option is normally $297 every 6 months. However, you guys are going to be able to get an exclusive discount, $50 off, but you know that puts it more than the regular one. So what I'm going to do here, let's see. So we'll do 140 off of the split pay one. So that puts it at 147 or 157. All right. So if you want the full, post full in the chat box. If you want the split pay, put the split pay in the chat box, and I'll send the links over right away. So yeah, so the split pay will be, what is it? No, 297 minus 140. That is 157. Right? Yeah. So 157 times 2, and the split pay does go up by $10 every sale, every 20 sales as well, and you still get everything plus all the bonuses. So regardless of which one you get, you still get everything, whether you get the full pay or the split pay. The only difference between the two is that you get a better deal with the full pay, starting at 227. Okay. So I'm going to post the link here in the next few seconds. We do have, yes, 30-day money back guarantee. And it does look like I have to increase that to 40 on both of them, okay? All right. Let me post the link. Oh, no, let me make the changes first because this is going to sell out pretty quickly. Give me 1 second, guys. And the link that I'm going to post right now is going to take you directly to, all right, changes on there. Let me make the changes on the split. Oh, no, that's not the one. Give me 1 second. Where is this? Here it goes. All right, so guys, be ready. I'm going to post it now. I'm making the change on the split real quick. All right. I'm going to post the link right now. So the first 40 people are going to be able to get this. The first link that I'm posting is the full. All right. So make sure you get access to that. The first 40 people are going to get it at 227, and that's going to sell out fast. I'm telling you guys right now. So if you see it go up to 237, it's because the first 40 spots are gone. And this second link is the split pay link. All right, that's the split pay link. They both take you directly to checkout. Let me just make sure. And I do want to talk about a couple of things as well on the checkout. All right, where is that? Oh, it's opening here on this side. Make sure, because you'll see that, oops. All right, yeah, it does show up. Look, 227 starting. So go ahead. That is the link in the chat box. Make sure you go to that right away. Grab your spot. And while you're doing that, I'll talk about if there are any upgrades. The answer to that is no, but I did activate a special bump offer for our Done For You rankings with SimBuddy. So somebody that was asking about this, was it Wendy? Someone was asking about this, that we should add a Done For You backlinking service to get these ranked. So thankfully, we do have something that does that for you. Because by adding this to your order, you'll be able to let our army of 8,892 members rank your reviews for you by syndicating your reviews to all the top social sites 100% hands-free. So I've built this a while ago, easily like 5 or 6 years ago. We just released an updated version, I think about 5 months ago, 6 months ago. And pretty much I built a peer-to-peer backlinking system where you share my URLs, I share your URLs. But a huge update that we released is not having, if you don't want to, you don't have to share other people's content. And this has been running so well for several years that you don't even really need to share other people's content anymore, because we added an auto share feature. And the auto share feature, we have thousands of members that have the auto share feature turned on. So all you have to do is log in. And if I just come here, let me just log into SimBuddy. And to add this to your order, you just, when you're here on checkout, just click this option here at the top and it'll update your order. All right, totally worth it, guys. Oh, you have to put the contact email in there first. But if you want to have pretty much your reviews done for you, you can see, look, in the last 7 days alone, just the last 7 days, this one URL here has gotten 424 shares. 424 shares from other members. You can see here at the top, our members have done over 6 million shares for each other's content. When we relaunched the latest version, I think like 6 months ago, we were at 5.2, I believe. 5.2, 5.3, I think. So in the last 6 months or so, our members have shared each other's content over 1.5 million times. Okay. So if you want Done For You social shares and backlinks to your content, make sure you add that to your order. It's as simple as just coming here. Let me go ahead and show you how easy it is to add a campaign. You hit this this option here at the top. You name your campaign. You add the URLs of your product review, the keywords that you're targeting, put it in the category that it's in. If you want to put a limit on how many shares that URL gets, you do so. If you want to put a daily limit, you can do so as well. This option here, you can submit it to the indexer. You guys are getting that as a bonus with this. So if you add it to your order, it comes included to get even more power to your backlinks. And then down here, we have AI that fills all of this in for you, which is the content that goes along with the URL. Since people are going to be sharing this on their social profiles, there does need to be some content that goes along with it. But you'll see that people are going to be sharing this on their blogs, on their social sites, and on bookmarking sites. Okay, so all of this gets written for you by AI. So make sure that you do add that to your order. And then we also have another one. I also activated a bump offer for SERP Sling, which is my Done For You keyword research app. All right, so SearchSling finds and analyzes profit-producing keywords for you with pinpoint difficulty scoring, so that you can get fast page one rankings, targeting some additional keywords. All right, but you guys saw how you can easily do keyword research manually. But if you do want to dig a little bit deeper and get exact search volume of keywords, then you can make sure that you add also SERPsLink to your order for 27 bucks, and that's a huge discount outside of being able to purchase that outside of this deal. All right, so that's it. That is, there's nothing else besides that. There are no upgrade offers. You're not going to see anything after you purchase the bundle deal. That is it. And one of, again, easily the best deals that I've ever put together. All right. Where am I here? Perfect. So go ahead and grab your link in the chat box. All right, a ton of you are in. Oh, a ton of you are still asking for the link. Okay, let me get those to you. All right, so this is the offer for the full pay. All right, which is starting at 227. It might have gone up to 237 already. Awesome. Yeah, so we do have full training inside of full tutorials in here as well. All right. If you do, we cover everything on exactly how to use the platform. And you guys saw it's very simple to use, and you guys saw me pretty much build out almost an entire site on here. All right. Yes, it is. So it is 227 per year. Yes. If I didn't make that clear. Yeah. It's, trust me, guys. I would not be able to do unlimited at a one-time price. Not for something like this. All right, this is something that is going to cost us quite a bit, again, because we're covering all the costs, everything, and we're going to be, adding to it, improving it. So it's 227. All right, so yeah, I put the per year there, but I didn't put it here. All right, but you're locked in. Again, like I said, you're locked in at that price, 227. So next year, it's not going to go up. It's going to stay there at that price. Oh, great question. Could this be for gaming reviews? Yes, absolutely. You can use this for gaming reviews 100%. Again, there's no limit to what you can supply Quillaio with. So if there's a particular sales page or a forum URL that talks about that game, or a YouTube video that talks about the game, you can submit that here and it'll write a review for you. All right. Sub user info is not showing. All right, I'll make sure that my developer gets that added on there. Awesome. Ton of you are in. If you have somebody already, do you need the bump offer? No. That's why I did it as a bump offer, because I know a ton of you already have SimBuddy. So if you already have SimBuddy, do not go for the bump offer. Same goes with SERPsling. If you already have SERPsling, you can just don't check them and you're good to go.